Hi.
Hello.
Hola!
Hello. Let's see if I stay up this week.
All right, now I should be able to be heard. Excellent. All right, so you guys can be heard, I can be heard.
I don't get that.
All right, so we're waiting to see if Sirenscape is going to catch up. Wow,
Nice echo, though. Sounds really Pink Floyd-like.
We will. Grabbing the other image that I didn't include in Messages of the Day. There he is. All right.
Sven, I have a question.
Yes.
What is the link for video Ninja always the same, or does it change sometimes?
It should always be the same.
Okay.
I still had the Chroma Cam camera for you.
Yeah, no Chroma Cam camera. Yeah, that thing out of it.
Did you fix it?
I believe so, but now you gotta fix it too.
Okay, so then,
My hands is bad.
because I closed it.
Why are you opening him?
It's in fade, man. It's just there. It takes so hard to get them out. This is a test. I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing this. It's like it can kick me out again. I'm here now, but I can go out. Damn it. All right, I'm finally in. Yes.
Yeah, I still see it says
Cozy.
Chroma Cam.
It says what? Webcam?
Please start Chroma Cam is what I show on your camera.
I'm not doing that. All right. I think I. Doesn't matter. Whatever. This is just a day.
I don't know that the stream is picking up the Sirenscape. Try one other thing. For those of you who are falling asleep.
I'm falling asleep in this game. There we go. I heard something. No, stop. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Now.
All right, so we have sound. Yes, I remember this. We have Jingo on camera. And myself on camera. So,
so y'all out there have to decide who's prettier, me or Sven. I know it's going to be tough. We both are pretty.
Orange or
I know you've got those long
Only
flowing
if the
locks.
voting is anonymous.
You've got that long flowing locks. I just can't compete with that. So.
Right. Come on, man.
Yeah, but you have that manly man beard going. See, mine's just a little scrub. If I try to grow a real beard, it becomes an afro on my chin. I can't do it.
That's funny.
What is going on here? Holy shit. Finally, okay.
Right, so.
Yay.
Since last week you guys were exploring the city called Noma. This is the shot as you guys were getting ready to go to approach and land on the city. It's from overhead, you see it's a series of hexes. It's not just a hex grid They are literal hexes, about
Uh-huh.
2,000 feet across, each one. About between, it's about 4,000 feet across, because when you're in the center, you're about 2,000 feet from the edge.
We have a picture of that or no?
You do. It's in the message of the day, and I'll share it here.
Oh, I got the
Nope.
map up. I remember last week's, whatever it was. Oh yeah, that thing. Ah.
And then you all had taken a long rest on the ship, repaired Orindor's hand, had moved out. You found this big plaza with this fountain with some moving water, and you found out that the water was actually nanites. They came and took some samples and then left, and there was this freet that had been converted into a robot by the nanites as part of the experiment for that hex that was berserk and attacked you guys. And then you had moved a couple more hexes away, and you are now in 2, 3, hex 2, 3. And as you were coming around the corner, you saw this huge robot.
Oh, him.
Oh,
And he was ripping
all the
pieces
ashtrays
off
of the world.
the building next to him and sort of grafting and welding it onto himself.
I love coming into a fight, guys. It's so much fun.
All right.
I didn't want it to be a fight. Ollie took one look at this guy and said, "Hey,
Maybe
we
it's
should leave him
friendly.
alone. Maybe we should leave him alone and just go." And they're like, "Maybe it's friendly. We could reason with it."
So it doesn't look friendly, I take it.
Haven't we already attacked?
We're told by Soul that I'm receiving like a mission statement. It says it wants to assimilate you.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, something along those lines. So
No.
I
it's
stand
not friendly.
justified.
Are we in battle already?
So yes, you
Are
guys
we in battle already?
have not rolled initiative, but you're about to.
Oh, okay.
Can I get some of my storm back on the map?
Zooming in so the it's not a huge giant mess when I share it.
Oils of fun.
There she is. Okay. Alright, so there you are. And so, Roberta, I show you connected. Are you close?
Things are starting to pop up on my screen finally, as in like maps in characters, except for my own character hasn't popped up yet in the character selection.
Yoke.
And my computer is being slow as sludge.
There's a lot of that up there. That flood and stuff.
I blame Elon Musk. He broke the Twitters, and Twitters broke everything else.
He broke a
There's-
lot more than Twitter.
Okay, I should be good now.
Hey, I'm wasting my nat 20 on initiative. It's fine.
This means you get to run away first, if that's what you want to do.
It's okay. I'll grab Bolly and we'll take off.
Did you push the initiative roll, or are we just naturally rolling it?
He pushed it.
I didn't get that.
Oh, there it is.
Where is it?
Yeah.
It's on your main page if you want to pull it up there.
It did automatically roll for you, though,
Who?
for Twitch.
Yeah, you got an initiative.
You got
roll.
a 23.
Weird. All right. Maybe I clicked it when I was moving stuff around.
You butt dialed your own answer.
Yeah.
Hey man, with a butt dial like that, I'd take it.
The amount of strength needed. All right, I'm back.
All right, so as you guys were coming around, Soul speaks to you, and then this thing turns. And it's towering. Here, there it is.
Yes,
So
that's
that's
gonna
the
be
picture. I didn't want
ridiculous.
the picture. Give me a second.
Click additional sources. Okay, so why is it? Let's see, this is fuck off. Where's it close out?
Okay, so there wasn't anything. I was just double checking to make sure there wasn't any kind of special things that you saw or stuff. As I said, you see this creature has been adding to itself from the different buildings and different things around it, making itself bigger and bigger and more bulky as it turns towards you all and starts moving over.
No, thank you. I don't want to be friends.
Run away! Run away!
Of course. Doc is standing dumbfounded. He goes last.
Rip, bud.
Alright, so I'm looking to see what the range of this is.
Ah, you just got a death ray.
So as he walks up, there's I didn't put line of sight on this just because it's very cumbersome with all these buildings and such. Everything is about 12 feet high. The ones that have peaked roofs go up to 15 feet. So there's 3 feet of difference between the lower edge of the roof and the peak. Everywhere else that has flat roofs are 12 feet, except for this bell tower, which is an additional 10 feet up down
You
behind
pointing
it.
at things?
That's
Okay.
higher than everybody else. So it
It's about
smashes this building next to it and pounds the corner here, making this square rubble.
Marcus. And then it takes it
Zoya.
and magically absorbs it? Or-
No, it's just trying to break its way through to get to you guys.
Right, okay.
Alright, and then Zoya, it's your turn.
Oh no.
Good luck.
So, because I missed the last 2 sessions, what do we know about SOL? It's an escort. Are we escorting him back to the...
The core.
I was gonna say the connections, that's the wrong game. The core. Okay. Oh. So can she grab?
Six.
How heavy is the robot? Could she grab the robot and volley at the same time and take off, or is that too heavy for her? Because
You
we're
could do one or the other. It's not
Okay.
necessarily weight. It's you only have two hands.
okay. She can talk to the robot, right? She's probably tell the robot to hide. Will Bali let Zoya grab him?
I mean, sure, yeah, he'll let you scoop him up.
And then how tall is this robot? Like, if we stand on the building, are we eye to eye to it? Or are we,
Yes.
like... Oh, fine. Okay. And then there's a building behind us? Sorry, this up view is kind of hard for me to...
Yes, there's a building. You are
Okay.
walking down an alleyway.
Okay, Oh. Yeah, she'll grab Bali after telling the little SOL to run. Okay, how high can I get up? Let's see. I forgot all of the flight mechanics. I gotta run, take off, and then I gotta go up. How high in the air can I get up?
You can go whatever your flying speed is. I think it's 30, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so you get 30 feet. Yeah, so she'll grab, I think it's control. Nope, not control, alt. So it'll be 25 because they have to run as well. So then, yeah, with Bali, she'll go over. Oh, the tokens are not locked. Over one door. Yeah. Do you want me to leave? I'll leave her beside Orindor. Will that be easier so then Orindor can get to his token?
Are you in the same square as the Orindor?
Yeah, I'm taking off and above him. Basically. With Bali.
Okay.
Bali's just hanging out.
Well, I thought it'd be really funny to fling him like you do with like the cats. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. I just thought it'd be really funny.
You can bowl a cat, but you cannot bowl a Skittermander.
Oh no.
Some thoughts in your
I
head
know,
are meant to
don't.
stay in your head.
All right, Twitch.
Do I notice a door or a window into this building from the alleyway?
Of course you do.
No. There are no
Nothing?
doors or buildings. Nope.
Well, that sucks.
Oh no.
I am going to back down the alleyway and let's see, hang a left. So this 1, 2, 4, 5, and that way. Go this way.
You can go here. The other way, that's a building.
It looks like it's not, but okay. Is it just a part of a roof or something?
Yes. You're looking from...
It's a really crappy defined map. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. I'll go there.
Can you move very fast or not really?
Me?
If
30.
you zoom out, it might help.
Okay.
I don't know what you're looking at, so I can't see what you're looking at.
Okay.
All right, Orendor.
That was flipping.
Yes, I am going to cast my spell, Macrobot Assault, with a range of 25 plus 5 feet per second every 2 levels. So that would be, is that 15, 10 or 15 plus on that one? If I'm level 6, does that mean? That would be 15, right? Plus 15?
What is the? What
It
did it
says the
say?
range is 25 plus 5 feet per 2 levels. And if I'm level 6, that would be 3, right? So 15.
So it'll be a range of 40. So that's correct.
Right. Okay. Cool. So just checking with you. All right. That's what I'm doing. Do I need to put it in the chat thing? It's really cool.
You mark
this
it
thing is
off,
it's pretty
and
awesome.
then where
Yep.
did you want to put it?
I'm putting it right on the dude. It's a 10-foot square. So, in front of him, on him. Let's see. That's where it is. Yeah, he's taking up the 2 right corner, up the upper left corners. Right there. Right on it. Whoa, holy crap. Was that?
Tokens of
Was that you?
Yeah, it was him.
What the? Pretty.
It's pretty. Just a little
That's
bit.
what's it. Excuse me. That's pretty cool. Holy crap again. Anyway, so I'm going to. Do I have to do the save, or do I do the just the cast?
There you go. So if it's bigger than it should be, close and reopen your map, and you'll see it the correct way.
Me?
Any
For
of you.
everybody.
If it's larger than it should be,
Yeah, it's. I
Close.
assume it is because it's
And
a
reopen your
pictures.
map.
And reopened it, and it is double size.
because if you look at the stream, you'll see it's correct.
I just backed it up, and it's a big Pac-Man.
Explosion.
It's very fucking man. It's a big Pac-Man. Pack it up.
It's a bunch of brilliant colors. Holy cow.
It's pretty.
It's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
What is happening?
Anyway, all right, I'll close it, and I guess I wrote that from right here. Oops.
Oops. Hold on a second. I
Okay.
may have done. I don't know what I did with the map.
It's better now.
It's the
I think I
I know
clicked
you
it. I
pushed
did
it
something
to
with
us,
it.
but it's better for me.
Oh, that's the
Now it's
swarm,
better.
huh? Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Let's show them this one.
Oh.
Map. Gotcha. Well, that's a pretty swarm you got there, Orendor. Wow.
I know, right? It is a spectacular thing. In all ways, it is amazing.
Just don't get
It's
too
10.
close to
It's
it.
10, but it detects who's the enemies and who's not, within a reasonable thing, and it moves. And if it has more than one target to take, it'll break up into 4 5-foot square bunches of nanites, and they do damage all the time, every round.
Nice.
All right. So,
Oh, I shouldn't say that. Maybe not that one, but they're there.
Don't they like
They're
not do
awesome.
damage and they just kind of distract them?
No. Well,
So
there is
you-
harassing, but okay, maybe
so make sure you mark off Microbot Assault.
Yes.
That you used it,
I did.
and then it has.
You're right. It does not do damage. It does.
Because
It
you didn't.
brings
I'm
all
looking
of
at
our-
your spell list right now, and you've only done caustic conversion twice.
Well, I just checked the wrong one. I only had one time.
So
Okay, good.
it says.
See that change. Go ahead. What says? It's haranguing them. I was.
Each round on your turn, They grant harrying fire against foes in this space, and the cloud grants covering fire to anyone attacked by foes in its space. So, no, there is nothing that you need to apply
So
to
it's
it.
right. But anyway, it's a good for us to stand within it because we get an advantage on hitting and his disadvantage on hitting us. Just because we're there, taking advantage of his
Are you
misfortune.
moving or anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay. Let's see, where am I? I can't even see where I am. I'm kind of gonna stay over in
You're
the shadow
underneath
here.
Zoya and Bali. They are above you, 15 feet.
Yeah, I
Or
see.
20
I'm
feet
just
above
gonna
you,
hang out
actually.
there.
Okay.
I'm stealthing mode. Stealthing.
Alright, Bali, you are being held by Zoya in the air. As she is flying. What would you like to do?
Okay, just checking, guys. Are we trying to reason with that thing, or are we trying to fight it?
I don't think there's any reasoning with it.
Okay,
don't-
fighting it
I
is.
don't think we speak any language that it would.
I don't
I
know.
ran,
I got a lot of languages.
I ran the opposite direction.
I thought
Which
you were
is
sneaking.
already
Which is
gone.
long gone.
I thought you were sneaking around, going the other way. I'm like, ooh, she must be moving fast. But no, I guess not.
She's ditching us and what you're doing.
Okay.
To my knowledge, it can't leave this hex. I mean, that's my understanding. That's
hex
what
is
I.
that? The monster right now? He's plowing through buildings. There's nothing to about that.
Alright, Bali, what you
I
got?
understand.
If it keeps getting bigger, eventually it will get too big for this hex.
Yeah, and there will be no more hex.
I think the project would shut down if that was the case.
I don't know. This project might take over all of it and the whole thing become a giant whatever.
Okay. So I'm going to, Bali has a hollow grenade, and, while this thing can't see the alleyway, he's going to toss that down there, and I don't remember, let me bring up holographic image, because it says that it basically casts holographic image.
Alright, so say that one more time, please. What are you actually doing?
He is tossing a hollow grenade,
Where?
into the, alley, so that, this thing might be distracted.
So point to the intersection that you want to throw the grenade into.
That one.
And then share and then share the grenade.
Right? Must be.
Let's do that in a second instead. And, just because he can't, think of anything else and Twitch isn't right there, the grenade is going to look like Twitch, just kind of standing there.
Oh. Interesting.
Alright, so
Oh, hell yeah.
this is a Mark 1. So it would say the same as the holographic image spell.
Yeah, I tried sharing the holographic image though, and it wouldn't let me. So
Alright, so at third level, produces a hologram that includes sound, smell, and thermal illusions, but not speech.
well, this one is Mark 1, so it's going to be a first level. It is a purely visual hologram at long range. The image has no sound, smell,
Mark
texture,
1,
or temperature.
first level holographic image, caster level. Oh, caster level is third. Okay, gotcha. I misread it.
I mean, I'd love to get the better thing, but I mean,
Alright, so how big is
I'm not
Twitch?
going to choose it.
Twitch is.
No, the hologram of Twitch, how big is it?
Oh, my Twitch is this.
It's life-sized. It is
Okay.
what
so
he
it's,
remembers being the exact proportions of Twitch.
Okay.
He's just like, I need a distraction, so it might like not attack us. And he's gonna call down, "You guys should move, like now."
Move your ass.
Yeah. And I do have it on my actions page if you want me to roll the attack to see if it hits that intersection.
Just need to roll a 20-sider and just don't roll a 1.
It's not a 1. Okay.
Not a one.
So he basically just kind of drops it right next to Orindor, and then he's going to go ahead and use his movement to align his shield.
Align his shield.
To help both him and Zoya, and that is his turn.
Alright,
So
I'm
he's
just checking
aligning it
something real
against the
quick.
protocyte Hulk.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well, it's right there, and oh, it is ever so big. I'll turn towards Orndor and I'll say, let's put a little pep in your step, sir. And I will turn and shoot him with a dart. That will give him happy feet. Orndor, your movement has been increased by 10 feet.
Nice, thank you. Penguin now, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Happy feet.
And then
Yeah, he starts running away, but like kind of tap dancing as he
Yep.
goes.
Can be tapping down. Oh.
yeah. Then Doc is going to back away slowly.
There is a building there. Oh, hi, Twitch.
Oh.
He'll stop when he bumps into a building. He's not taking his eyes off the creature.
Well, the building's right behind you.
Well, that is a giant twitch.
I don't think the hollow grenade made him that big, but you know, pop up, I guess.
Mega
We
twitch.
just see like a, you know, like Godzilla versus whatever, but between a massive Twitch and this prototype Hulk.
Again,
Like
if
a
you
kaiju
close and
battle.
reopen the map, it'll be the correct size. I'm not sure why it's being weird tonight.
It is not. I'm gonna close my map and ask you to share it to me.
You can get it through options and messages.
Just for
All right,
whatever
so Doc,
reason,
you
I
are
think
next to the building. So your back is to the building, so you cannot move in that direction.
I cannot see the building right now. Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, I see that building. I would have done this
Okay.
is around the side of the building that way.
Okay.
Oh my.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
He says bumping into static buildings.
Oh, it stopped. It's-
Well, are there any civilians around?
No, you guys haven't seen civilians since you've landed. Closest thing to a civilian is Seoul.
Oh wait, I got confused
It's all
at
been
where we are.
robots so far.
I've been confused at where we are this entire time. It's fine, I figured it out, thank you.
All right, so it is now Soul's turn. He's gonna sort of look as the party starts running in different directions, and he's just going to move back 10 feet. All right, Orndor.
Yes. I'm going to cast a spell, caustic conversion, which is very cool. 4d4 acid, and then
Okay, so you'll need to move
how
over
long is the
here.
duration for this for me?
What does it say?
Duration. Hold on, I had it up. There it is. It says duration where is it? 1 round plus 1 round per 3 levels.
So it'll be 3
So
rounds.
3. Cool. So the next 2 rounds after that, they get 5 automatically damage of acid. So that's that. I'm casting that. No need to do for that. Just so I have to cast or attack or save. Which one am I doing there?
So it's there is a it's an attack. So highlight it and click the attack button, or drag the sword button onto it.
Okay. Oh my god. So I mean, nothing happened at all. Because it's a miss.
If you hit correct, so no, nothing happens. The nanites convert the water vapor into acid, but it just sort of sloughs off and doesn't take effect.
Okay. Right. Right. Good. I'm going to be moving back. I'm assuming that it's easily identified that everybody's bunking ass out of here.
Yeah, and Belly did yell down, "You guys should run
Yeah.
like now."
Yep. Okay, so I'm following Doc, I think. So I can go up like this way and then over like that and catch up with him. He gave me
No,
the
that's the
feet.
building, but you can go.
I can't. Okay. Can you just direct it to where?
There you go. So now
Say 53.
go straight east, the way
Right,
Doc
okay.
went. But there's
Okay,
you're
let's
standing
see.
next to a
Oh
building.
yeah, I see. All right, there we go. And then an extra 10 feet. Yay! Thank you, Doc. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, so Zoya, you are still holding Bali. You are 10 feet above the building.
And I'm like right here. So now that we've determined that we are not fighting this thing,
Or at least not reasoning with this thing.
not reasoning with this thing, she doesn't like that Twitch is all alone, especially with the thing we're trying to escort back. So she's gonna take off this way. Or
Sweet.
she can go with Bali, I guess. And then she's gonna ask, you want me to set you down or you wanna stay riding?
I'm okay with this. Unless you want to set me down, but like, I like not having to go around buildings.
Alright, and then... Is there anything distraction-wise I can do? I don't think there is. Of course, now would be the great time to use the spell that I traded out today.
Yeah, but you can't cast most spells because you're holding.
Oh,
Bali.
yeah, I am holding Bali. It's fine. I don't think I can do anything useful, so I will pass my turn. Or that's my turn, I guess.
Alright, Twitch.
So this white space right here in front of me, is this like a walkway in front of this building?
An alleyway between the two buildings. Yes.
All right. So my plan and my goal is to like go up this direction and start heading out the hex going north rather than trying to go past this monster. So I'm moving. 2, 3.
Do you know how fast Soul is?
Soul moves at 30 feet, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Did Soul move or is Soul still back there with everything else?
Yes, Soul moved.
Okay.
Alright, Twitch, anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'm just moving that direction. And I'm still saying, come this way, come this way.
Alright, Bali.
There's really not much to do. Yet. He's just going to go ahead and align his shield, to keep on protecting Zoya. And himself a little bit, I guess. But that is what he's going to do for his turn.
Buddy.
Alright, there it is. Let me close that. Open it again. Chat. Alright, so I have not had, my chat was not showing, so if anybody did anything else, said anything, let me know. So this thing is going to then alright, so Bali, give me a percentile. Doc and Orindor also give me percentiles.
Dials.
I missed. Did you ask me to do a percentile?
No, just the 3 of them.
Okay.
Alright, so it has destroyed this building and it's going to then move forward. Sort of looks over at Twitch but sees the other 2 of them running and it's going to move.
Damn it.
Oh no.
So this thing will be moving on near. Actually, it does have its actual movement on. Let me see. Read that again. I'm going to say this thing is so big that it actually, the nanite will stay with it. Normally they would move on their own, but this thing is so big that it just sort of brings them along with them. It did have an range attack. I just missed it. Oh well. You guys lucked out.
How's that?
He had a
As-
ranged attack that he didn't remember or know about. So then we didn't get incinerated
Yes.
on the first
Yeah.
time.
Alright, so it's going to reach out and try to slam at Doc.
Doc will look up and put his hands up in front of his face. Womp.
Oh,
As it smacks him to the ground.
When did you get in the
that
nose?
plus 18 to hit, so.
Somehow
Alright,
Doc
Doc.
is still on his feet. Okay.
So this thing is, you can tell it's not really sure what to do, because most of they're the first moving things it's seen, so it's not really sure what to do. It tries to smash you up against the building and then sees you keep moving and sort of tilting its head, looking at Orindor, these nanites around it.
You mean disoriented?
Crap. 5-foot guarded step is a standard action or a move action?
Move. It takes all of your move.
Then I'm going to do just that. A 5-foot guarded step away from it. And then I'm going to use my standard action as a move.
Okay.
That's a good plan. That is a very good plan.
This thing is tall enough that I can see it above the buildings, right?
No, the roofs of the building are the same height as it is. They are 15 feet.
Well, anyways,
and he is 15 feet.
I'm getting out of there because I am a slow, fat, easy target for this thing.
But you are, you can hear it.
Fine. All I need to do is see my allies. I don't have anything that'll affect this thing. None of my attacks affect pure machine things.
You're still getting the. Oh, sorry, I missed. Fuck.
All right, so the top of the next round. Zoya.
Alright. She's gonna. Oh, fuck.
If you want to, you can set me down.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. She's gonna.
Honestly, you could probably drop me too. I have bonuses against falling, but
She's gonna swoop down probably about 10 feet.
Okay.
She's gonna say sorry and let him go.
I
And
put
then.
it on the ground or on the roof?
Is that the roof? I want to be on the ground.
Okay.
Well, actually, roof might not be too bad. She'll drop him on the roof right here. Then, because I didn't think about that. And then she's gonna take bag off. And.
So you went down 10, dropped him. So you're at 15 feet right now.
15, 20, 25. Oh. If I am going up when I get to here, would I know if I, like, do these need to be triggered? Like these bombs? Or will they automatically go off within a certain range?
What bombs are you talking about?
Oh, is that not a bomb? I thought the holographic thingy was a bomb.
it is not a bomb.
Cool. Never mind then.
It's a holographic grenade in that I throw the grenade, and when it goes off, a hologram pops up.
Okay. And then how high could I get from that? I want to kind of be as high as I can possibly
What is your
be.
flying speed?
It's 30.
Okay, so you can go a total of 30 because you went down to 15, and then you can move 3 more squares, so you can go up every square 5 more feet, so you can go up to a total of 30.
Okay. This is gonna be so much fun. She's going to now take out her blaster and shoot at this thing once. But now I have to remember where it is on my thing. There it is.
Alright, so as you fall, Bolly, she drops you, you do the Black Widow
Yeah.
stance. 2 hands on the ground, 2 hands up.
His butt looks amazing.
On this crooked
Something.
roof. You slide for a few inches and then stop.
My pistol will reach from 40 feet. Yeah. So she will shoot at it. She's gonna miss.
So you did have a +2. What is its range normally?
60.
Okay. It's still a miss, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. She just try to get its attention. That is gonna be her turn.
Okay. So you missed by more than 5, which means it didn't even hit it, so it goes flying by it.
Too many
Alright.
things at one time. Chucking friend, get it up.
Twitch, are you going to keep running or are you going to do something different? Because you're going in the opposite direction, away from everybody else, you don't really... If you're just going to keep running, then you can just say you keep running, but... You heard Doc grunt over the airwaves. Roberta, you there? I cannot hear you if you're talking.
Because I had myself muted, it took me a minute.
Hey, Atomic
All right,
is there. Welcome, Atomic.
Is anybody behind me at all?
No.
They're slowly trying
Probably
to.
got dropped
but-
on a roof somewhere near you.
Nope,
but
no one is
that's,
behind you.
like, way far away.
Well, I'm going to continue this direction. Unless somebody screams at me from somewhere. Or says something over a monitor of some kind.
I forgot I was going to, but yeah.
Okay, so you catch a little bit of a glimpse of some flying debris and stuff as this thing is moving. But for the most part, you've got these buildings in between the two of you.
Okay.
Alright. Now it is its turn. And Orindor is standing right there.
Lovely.
So it is... Slam didn't work, so it's going to see its... Part of this, his hand, sort of tilts back, and this nozzle comes out. And with a... This plasma cutter comes down and tries to cut you.
Lovely.
He did.
Oh no.
Having a bad day. Holy fuck, man.
Not just a bad day.
I
the worst
absorbed
of
it?
days.
So
I
your
absorbed it? Does that mean?
your stamina.
Your stamina.
Oh, okay.
So as this thing cuts down your side, flames and lick at your armor and stuff, leaving this big charred mark. Here's your go.
Me? As in, I'm going?
Orindor, yep.
Okay. I'm going to continue getting out of the way, I'm assuming. Or do I engage in opportunity attack? If I step away and get out of there, run.
Yes, if you move away, it will get an opportunity attack.
We'll see the choice to stand there and get my ass whooped.
Do what Doc did. 5-foot guarded step and then use your action to dash.
I will do that. Obviously, that's what I wanted to
We
do
are
anyway.
squishies, my friend.
Yeah. All right. So I'll do that then. But I don't have a second action, do I?
No.
So your
But
5-foot guarded
you-
step is your
dashing?
move. You can then use your action to dash if you want.
Okay.
Or cast
That's-
spells
that's-
or anything else you want to do.
I'm gonna dash then. How far can I go? I got
So
10
move
feet
5
extra
feet
from
first.
dash. Okay. Trying to. Okay. I'm back where I was. All right. Go ahead. And then. Oh, that's okay. Now I can go I can go the full length then if I'm.
And now you move your normal movement plus whatever Doc gave you.
Okay. That should be 20 plus 10, I think. Is that 30 right there? Did I make the 30? I'm just all over the place.
That's
Let's just
20.
double check these distances. Yeah, so it should be 30 feet.
So go another 10 feet.
How did you get there? Am I going into a... Is this a blocked off thing here?
It is a little cul-de-sac that you're running into, yes.
Okay, so I didn't see that. Okay, but there's nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna. I want to move the other direction, straight down towards around this vehicle or whatever that is, building, I'm not going to turn in. I'm going to go straight down. I want to get.
Okay, so you're running down there now.
Wanna
Where do you want to go?
Okay. Sorry. I'm just going to go 25. 30. I'm heading in that direction. I'm booking ass. All ass and elbows, man. Whee. Thank you.
All right, Bali. You are now on the roof. It is slanted up, goes up, like I said, total of 5 feet from the very base to the tip, the point. Drake Takes is there. Welcome. Oh, this, and he did a. Why aren't my sound alerts working? That's weird. Thank you so much for this sub. Appreciate it, Drake, very much. Happy 4th, you American nerds, he says. And Joker's chosen is here as well.
So you said that Bali's like 5 feet from the top of the roof? Or did I hear you wrong?
You're about halfway to the top of the roof. You're like 2.5 feet below the peak of the roof, yes.
Oh, that's a significant distance for him then. So he's going to, I guess he's gonna move. Like there? Does that get him any higher?
Yes. So that puts him at 20 feet up from the ground. But you are on the roof.
Neat.
Peak of the roof.
Can he, I guess, can he see the, Protocyte Hulk from here? Ah, shit.
He would have a -5 to hit him, but you can see where he is basically, yes. Now you can run down and back up to the next peak by Zoya if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm like significantly out of my weapons range, so yeah, that might be a good idea. That would be a total of 20 feet plus whatever the up and down movement is. I don't know if you're counting that.
It's not significant enough to matter.
And then he's going to go ahead and
So the roof in front of you is not peaked. It is a flat roof. There is a 5-foot gap. This
It's not peaked. It's calm.
This right here is a little alleyway, and this green roof is a flat roof, but you could jump over and you now have a clear shot at the top of this thing from where you are. And it says it's 35 feet, but that's just because that's to the center of it. Your range is actually 25.
oh, that's way better then. So from here, he's gonna yell out, "Hey, Patches!" and try to shoot at it with his sting pistol, which has a range of 20 feet. So I forgot what the minus
-2
is for. -2.
for every range increment, so you can go up to 40 feet at -2.
Okay. And
But
then he's gonna...
the nanosites give you a +2, so it evens out. The nanites,
I
whatever
won't
they
put
are.
a -2 in my...
Minutes. You're right.
And then he's going to try to shoot his sting pistol so that maybe it'll look this way and not towards the squishies. That'll do it.
That's a hit.
What's a squishy?
You.
No. Whatever that is, it resisted it.
Hear about the nanobots?
No, you. He is coming
Okay.
towards you, and you are squishy.
Oh, I see. Sweet. You aren't you? You have bigger weapons.
Yeah, but I like to eat damage for fun.
She
So
has
he,
110 hit points. You have 68.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're crazy.
So he goes to the top of the roof and he yells out, "Hey, Patches!" and shoots at it to try to get its attention. And then I don't know, it seems to like completely shrug it off and he's like, Dog, what do we have on this thing?" And then that is his turn.
My area of expertise does not include robotics. All I can tell you is that it's not organic.
Alright.
Yeah, like any sort of caustic thing, like sort of caustic.
Well, shit, I kind of figured that bit
Chemical?
out too on my own.
So just damaging it, yeah.
Yeah, well, anything's better. I mean, yeah, just trying to keep it slowed down a bit. Figure out how we're gonna do this. You have an escape route.
I have an idea, but I have to wait for my turn.
All right, and Doc, it's your go as you're running along.
I did. I plotted your move. I plotted my move. When I get to there, can I see Bally on the roof?
Yes.
Bally. Armor class or movement rate?
AC.
And I will pop you with a dart. And that is
Ew.
2 uses of my pharmacology.
Thank you
And
very much.
I can hear that big terrible thing out there somewhere. It's coming for me.
Alright, Zoya on the comms to everybody is gonna say, run. I'm assuming north is up, right? That's what we're gonna base everything off of.
Yes.
So she's gonna tell everybody, keep running north. I can stay ahead of it if I keep some buildings in between. And I'll try and pull it away. I don't know what, I am not 100% sure what's all up north. That's me saying it, not her. She's gonna say find
more
a
of the
spot
same.
you can. What?
More of the same.
Okay. She's gonna find a spot to convene. I'll find you guys later.
You guys have about
She.
3,500 feet of this type of city to the north.
Oh, I wanna go that
Well-
way. And there.
Please, what do you need?
How did we get in here again?
She's.
One of like the bridges between hexes.
She's gonna fire magic
North of
missile at this construct and
Nice.
yell at it.
See it just like that.
So you get 2 of them. 2 missiles that you're moving.
It's a missile. Oh, nice.
You shouldn't call them magic missiles if they never miss. They should be magic hitters.
Right.
Or
She's
if you're
gonna be
really
yelling
confident
at it.
about them, magic crittles.
She's gonna be yelling at him, trying to get his attention away
Okay.
from Bali, who also just shot at it, and it missed. And it didn't miss, and just didn't do damage. I forgot.
All right, so give me an intimidate check.
Oh no!
And Twitch.
Hey, not bad.
Nice.
Pretty good.
I'll take it.
Let me see here. Well, we've got so many feet to go north or whatever. I'm running out of like actual picture space.
Nothing there. It's dark.
It's fine, just loop around back to the bottom of the picture.
Sven has to like copy the map and put it up there again. And just loop with the same thing.
Not sure how much building I can keep in between me and it, but we will try.
I think I went a little bit too far, but I'm going that way.
As in north, I have to come around and get out there.
That's what she told you. You don't have to do what I told you either. That's just what
No,
she
I
said
know.
on the comms.
Right, I know that. I'm trying to figure out if I can do that.
All right, so right now Fancy Grounds is held up. Hey, Zin News stopped by and said hello as well.
Hello.
So Orindor, you can be thinking about what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be next.
I know what I'm going to be doing.
All right, what are you doing?
Well, my question up is the map here. I'm completely in a J-shaped cul-de-sac, correct? And I can't sneak through the whatever it is over here to down to the southeast.
There is,
Like a thin. I mean, I'm tall. I'm small. I can get through passageways. Is there anything there or not?
yes,
Oh,
you
I
can.
forgot to check
There's
that out.
a building. You can go around here.
Where are you? I don't see anything if you've written anything.
So this is one way you can go.
I'm not
Go
seeing
that
anything on
way.
the
You
map,
can go this way.
dude.
It's gonna take a minute because
Nothing-
Fancy Grounds
okay.
is catching up. If you look on the stream,
Oh, okay.
it's there. But
I
otherwise,
don't have the stream.
just to the south of you is a building, so you can go around that building to the south. And you can
So
also go
I
east.
can walk through right where I am. I can just walk through down, right? Or not?
Diagonally down, yes, it's a building.
Okay, I thought that was a building. It is a building or it isn't a building? And can I get through or not?
If
can
you go
south.
diagonally to the
Okay, that's great.
southeast,
That's great. That's what I want to do. All right, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm going to go down like this. All right, what was it? True. Come on. Wow. Okay, and then I'm going this way. I'm trying to get around the building and catch up with everybody again. How long was that spell? It was for a couple rounds? Shit. It's only 30 feet to me.
talking about Doc's boost.
Yeah, Doc's boost. Give me a boost of 10 feet.
How long
Makes
is
mine
that
30.
boost, Doc?
Boost.
Let me look. I believe it's 7 rounds. Let me check for sure.
You're now 6th level, so it's I don't know. if we
Actually,
increased
no.
since-
It is a static number of rounds. It is 4 rounds. The ones for bad guys last 7 rounds. The good guy boosters last 4.
Across the board.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, how many runs has it been? I don't think it's been that many, has it? Or has it? I must be getting close to the end.
It should be on the.
I think we're on round
It's in the
4
combat.
now.
It should be in the combat tracker,
it'll
so
automate.
it'll drop
Okay.
off. And it.
I see. Cool.
Because I don't know what round he put it on you.
Got it. It keeps track of it. So microlab augmentation is attunement. I mean, is one that I'm waiting for.
Yes. No. Microlab attunement is not it. That's.
Oh, that's attunement with a doc. Right. Okay. All right. That's cool. We'll figure it out. So this must be my last time then, or if I haven't taken my turn, it's already gone. I'm not seeing it here at all.
Doc, did you apply it to him?
Hmm?
Did you apply that to him in the combat tracker?
The basic booster to Orindor? Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, I see it there.
Yeah, plus 10
Yes.
movement.
You have 2 more rounds left. Basic booster plus 10 movement, duration 2.
He has one
Oh, I
on
saw it. Yeah,
there.
my mistake. Yeah.
It looks like you applied
Cool.
the last one to him as well.
That one should not have gone to him. That should have gone to Bally.
So you can go ahead and take that one
I
off.
dropped it
Yeah,
on
went to
Bally.
Bali.
I did put it on Bally. I don't know why
Bally and I
there's
look a
one
lot
on.
alike, so I can see where it would be
You
confusing.
know, I
there.
might have had Orendor targeted at the same time, so it dropped. But Orendor did not have the armor class booster.
Right. So you can go ahead
That
and take
one.
that off him for me.
Yes, I can do that.
Are you doing anything else? All right. So it's back to Twitch.
Again? Wow. That was fast.
Actually, no, it's not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because
Didn't think
Orendor
so.
just moved. Did Orendor, you do anything else besides moving?
That's all I can do. So yeah.
All right. So the Hulk turns around. All of its new friends are gone. So you see a little oil drop, tear come out of its eyes as everybody's running from him instead of playing.
There is one that is not running from
And
him.
he
There
is
is
turning
Twitch in the
around.
alley.
He's turning around and moving back this way. And he's climbing up onto the building.
No. It's not the direction I wanted it to go. I love that.
And is going to reach down and smash Twitch. The building is a little weird, so we'll just say it's here. 10, 15,
Not really
20,
anybody.
25. Yeah, it's got
I
movement
know
to
it's
get there.
not really you. You're good.
And I believe the it says it goes away once it's interacted with. If you want to verify that for sure. Alright, and Joker's chosen. There's one chilling. And the other one is also both sleeping right now. Been very warm for us, so they've just been pretty much go out until they can't stand the heat anymore, and then they come back in and collapse.
How warm is warm?
Is that your children?
Last couple of days has been in the 90s. Today it was up until like 86, 87.
I guess pretty warm for that area.
For us, I know you and Jingo don't. It's nothing, but for us it's pretty bad. All right, so
Yeah.
Twitch, is that correct? It's now gone.
What do you
It
do
is
at 100
10
degrees as
minutes to
casual?
7 at night, and it is still currently 110 degrees outside.
Oh,
I'm sitting at
Right now?
109 right now.
Right now, it got
Right
up
now.
to 112 today. It probably won't get down below 90 tonight.
No,
Where do
it
you
barely
live?
does. I'm
Where
in
do you live?
Nevada.
Oh, I take it back. It says we're gonna get down to a low of 86 in
Ooh.
the early morning.
Jacket time.
That's sweater weather.
Windbreaker.
Gonna have to bust out the Arizona winter boots, socks, and sandals.
Ugh,
Wow.
I so
Well,
want to
is
get
dry
out of this
heat,
desert.
that East Coast stuff is horrid.
I almost prefer humid heat, in my
Which-
opinion at least.
Mantha,
Was
did,
it
you,
Not me.
Crazy.
did you
You
look
know,
up the
I'll
spell?
take my dry heat. Where
I
Drake
know.
takes lives, he lives in Florida. That's like living in a stew pot. It would
That's
cook
true.
me to the bone.
That
Yeah,
is
it
true.
could be 72 and you're sweating like a pig. So much humidity.
Anything over 80 is horrible. Anything over like 75 is horrible.
Our heat
And-
is dry, so 100 degrees is actually not uncomfortable if you're acclimated to it. And don't stand in the direct sunlight and don't stay outside because we don't
I
do any of those things.
leave
anything
your
over
house.
80 and I'm ready to commit
Use
some
SPF
murder.
1000.
However,
Conditioning with it everywhere you go.
you have to be very careful when you get in your car because you can leave permanent burn marks on your butt
Oh,
from your seatbelt
Yep,
buckle.
yep. I have a towel on my seat.
It was Bali who dropped their grenade that gave us the hologram of Twitch. So she would have to be the one to tell you about the interaction.
Alright, so I was at the bottom half of the spell talks about you can have it trigger, and then it talks about the triggering effect. So something to think about,
It's
Bali,
just-
is
So
you're not a spellcaster, so you wouldn't be as familiar with it. But if you have any more of these, or you make any more of these, these are huge. So it's a 10-foot cube plus one 10-foot cube per caster level. In this case, it's caster level 3. So it's 33 10-foot cubes. And you can also you can move the image within the limits of its size. So you could have Twitch move away from this thing if you wanted to. Within a 30-foot square. What I did is I had a operative technomancer, and he would make crates. So he would make 40 feet of these crates, and then he's small enough, he would just run along inside these crates. The holograms would block anybody seeing him as he ran down these crates. Is how he used the hologram. Because like I said, it's 10-foot cube for every caster level. Anyway, so are you going to have Twitch move?
No, Twitch is bait.
Alright?
Mhm.
So he's going to... This thing is going to slam into it. And for now, that's its turn. Doc?
All right. It's still scurry. And get around to where I can. Oh, that's a hologram of Bali, isn't it?
No,
I mean,
it's a
the
hologram of Twitch.
Twitch.
Twitch is...
The hologram of Twitch.
You're not sure where Twitch is. You're not sure where anybody is, because you guys can't see each other except Bali is the only one you can see.
Not that way.
Oh.
You might be able to see Zoya, but as you get closer to the building where you are now, it goes
I
out of
can
sight.
see the bot, right?
Oh yeah, it's on top of the roof.
You can for sure see it. I think everybody can see it right now.
All right. Well then, I will take out my sonic pistol
You have a
and
plus
shoot at
2.
it.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Take a pot shot. But now I'm exposed.
And you
Next
actually
turn.
did some damage. So nice. You've done more damage than Bali.
That's not
Hey,
gonna
what?
last.
Well, I don't know. It might be.
Speaking of Bali,
to
it's
my-
your go.
Yeah.
It's getting very close to you.
Uncomfortably close. Yeah. Uh, did it seem like it was going to follow Zoya at all?
At this point, it's interacting with the hologram of Twitch.
Okay. Um. Okay. Bali desperately does not want this thing to interact with Doc, who he's pretty sure is somewhere to the north of him.
You saw him shoot you, and you saw him run, and then he just ducked. He's behind the cone of the roof.
Yeah.
So you know where he is.
So-
You saw him.
Okay, cool. In that case, he's going to go ahead and take a pot shot at the prototype Hulk. And he is within my range, so I'm gonna put the +2 from the nano swarm. Well, and then it kind of misses. So he's gonna run. He's gonna run. He's like, this is a good time for me to run. Wasn't there something
So
about,
you know
like,
that the
how far
sting
you can
pistol
go if
didn't
you
do any
don't-
damage last time. By
Yeah,
the way,
he did want it to get attention. Wasn't there something about how far you can run if you're going in a straight line? Or is that not comparable to this situation because I am going up and down buildings?
so it's basically a runner's sprint, and here it is. Move actions. All right, so let's consider the answers to your question is no, you can't do it because it's a full action, but because I don't think anybody has ever done it in any of the games I've run. I am going to mention it real quick because it is crazy when you do it. It is called
Drum roll, please.
run. Amazing. You can run as a full action. When
Where's
you
the drum
run,
roll?
you can move up to 4 times your speed in a straight line.
Holy.
You gain a flat-footed condition, and you can't run if you must cross difficult terrain or can't see where you're going. Running provokes attacks of opportunity, and you can run for a number of rounds equal to your Constitution score.
So basically, if you guys find the highway,
So
So it's a full
I
action,
could run
and you can
for
go.
18 rounds. That's insane.
So, well, like I said, it has to
anyway.
be in a straight line. It can't be difficult terrain.
Yeah, so he went 15, and he's going to try to jump across this roof. I don't know what you want me to do for that, or just say that he can.
So if you're running from here to here, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So that's
Or at least
the
he's
distance
trying to.
isn't a concern. What is your athletic score?
My athletics is +11.
Okay. And because of your feats that you've taken, things like where'd it go? I was just looking at where's the one where you land stuff.
3-point stance.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. You're not Twitch.
Crazy.
Yeah, so because of things like, because of your 3-point stance, I'm not gonna worry about you being able to land on the conical, the curved, the slanty roof and stuff. You're fine. It's less than 5 feet, so about 2.5 feet. So it's not a problem at all. You can easily jump that, and make it. It's not even difficult terrain. That's
Nice.
25 total so far.
In that case, he will go the other 5 feet.
All right.
And I think that's all he's doing. So, that's
Don't
his
you have a
turn.
skidamator thing that lets you skitter one time a day?
Once per day, yeah.
Okay.
But I also have
Yeah.
a.
Yeah, it's
I tend to save that because I also have a Vanguard thing where if you take 2 move actions and move your full speed for each one, you get an extra entropy point.
Okay.
So I tend to save it for that.
All right. So now top of the round, your momentum lets you take another turn.
Well, doesn't really have. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything that's gonna help, so he's going to keep running. He is running out of roof space though, so that's a concern. This building that is to the north, is that like walls, or is it just the floor, or is it like open air? Or is there like a whole roof there that is not being shown?
It is a building without a roof, so it has 4 walls, doors, and stuff, but no roof.
Okay, is it a single story?
Yes, everything is 10 feet high, except for the conical roofs, which are 15 at the peak.
Okay. In that case, he's going to. Yeah, sure. This is a great idea, guys. He's gonna try to jump into the building, I guess.
All right, so
If he's at the peak of the roof, that's 15 feet up.
Yep.
And then,
So give me an acrobatics check.
We haven't rolled anything yet. Oh man, that sucks.
All right, so you jump, and you see Soul out of the corner of your eye as it's scooting along, and he distracts you just for a minute, and your feet catch the wall, and you go tumbling, crashing onto the ground, into this building, and you don't take any damage because of your 3-point stance. But it does not look very graceful. Luckily, nobody saw it, so nobody knows what happened. They just hear this crash, a little cat from something happening in the thing. Little hubcap rolling.
okay. It's so funny. And then that was, I guess, 25 feet of his movement. So
Yes.
I'll take the other 5. And then fuck it, you're gonna use my my action to dash.
So this is one of the rare buildings that has a door, and by a door it's an archway, and that is over here, out onto this dock-looking thing. That's the only thing. That's the only exit to this room besides climbing the wall again.
You can jump in the water.
That's concrete, no water.
Oh, okay. You said a dock,
So there
so I
was-
thought it was a dock.
It's a dock
There was
looking
5
thing, yeah.
feet of his movement left, so he's moving 35
Okay.
feet. And that's gonna give him an entropy point, but he's probably not gonna end up using it.
Oh, I just want to know what this is. Alright, since,
So you see Orindor. I'll give you that, even though you may not be able to see him, but you saw movement over there, so you're pretty sure it's him over there.
okay,
And you saw Doc before he ducked behind this building. You
And-
saw Twitch at some point as he was running. You can't see him now, but you saw him
and I
running up to
saw
the
what
north.
Bali did, basically.
You saw Bali and you heard just crashing from over there. And you saw Soul going, so you have
Okay, so I
an idea of where
confirmed
everybody
where
is. Yes.
I have an idea where everybody is. So, does it seem, it's still just interacting with this hologram thing, right?
For the last 6 seconds, yes. It climbed up onto this roof, reached down, tried to smash it.
I
went
am
straight through it.
going to use my full action to cast Magic Missile again and shoot 3 of these things at it.
Okay, so you would
And-
float down to the roof. I'll give you that.
Okay. How high is the roof?
15 feet.
Okay.
Because normally you would have to move at least 5 feet. But if you move, you can't do your full action. So I'll just say you
Okay.
sort of like glide.
Okay. And then that was 2, that one's 3. And she's gonna continue yelling at it. And I know Orindor's over there roughly. He's gonna either have to keep going south or turn around and go up north. And I'm gonna tell Orindor keep along. So I don't know what's on that, like the far east side on the other side where it's black. But she's
More
gonna tell him
buildings.
to stay to the southeast side.
Southeast. Okay, so I'm going through these boxes here, down that way.
Yeah,
Okay, my map stops after that too.
yeah.
She just doesn't want this dude to see you and decide that you're his next play.
Right.
choice.
Yep.
Right.
And then, because I did my full action, that is all I'm going to do. I got a
Alright.
nice building in between. Let's hope it doesn't break through it entirely before I can get away.
Here's
Doc.
hoping.
I don't know how strong this building is, or this robot.
That actually seemed to work last round. Let's rinse and repeat.
Nice.
Well, not quite so nice because
I know.
you're trying to get him to go your way.
I know.
Still though, congrats. That was good damage.
Alright, Twitch.
These maps don't really match up, so I'm just assuming I can just pop out here on the edge wherever. I'm gonna go this way. One, two.
Where are you on the map? Oh, down here.
She's far up north.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
They got a lot of distance.
Looks a little bit less crowded up there, though, right?
Yes. There are less buildings up there.
Okay. So I need to go down like that. Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
Orndor.
I'm gonna take Polly's advice and or Zoya's advice and go down through these bins, whatever they are, outhouses, and then I guess
Something.
go trying to get out there, right? So we would have been communicating. There's no way I can get through here directly up to this paved street up here, right? I'm gonna have to go around in a roundabout way to. All right, two questions. One is there a way of getting through directly, or do I have to go around? And two, is
You can go
the
directly
guy
if you want.
the thing? I'm sorry.
You can go directly. Nothing's stopping you from going.
Okay, because I don't know what this map is saying. Okay, so and also the second part is, what is the likelihood of him noticing me? I mean, this is something I should be fearing.
Depends on what you're doing.
I'm going up to where the street is. Trying to get away now. Everybody's making sure that I get away and everybody else gets away. So I'm getting away, but I'm also asking, how likely is it that he's going to turn and try to get me, considering he's already busy over here? Does he have some sort of infrared or whatever to know where I'm going and say, hey, there's the target?
We
Oh,
don't
holy
know
shit.
enough about it to know.
But I'm a technomancer. I would know. I would know the likelihood. Okay, all right, fuck it. You're saying that I can go straight up, basically.
We can go as long as you're going around buildings. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, all right, here we go. And I can't see the. Oh, you're going too far. Right. Wow, this is a small one. All right, go back 30 feet. Whatever 30 feet is right there. I'm going to try to. My intent is to try to sneak out and get to the main paved road out here. So a way of sneakily doing that. Sneakily.
So if you find a building that you like, and stay close to that building, then that would be sneaking. You can stealth
Okay.
if you want.
right, I'll do
Stealthing
that
is
then.
half your movement.
Then never mind. I'm not going to stealth.
Okay. So you can go
So
diagonally
that's it.
up to the north and
Okay,
east.
Yep. Nope. I'm not just not moving. Oh, fuck. Two. Is that two right there? So what's two? Something like that. Oh, I see. Okay. And then can I go up here, or do I have to go back down again over to the back, southeast, or can I go
You have an
north?
open road until you hit the building over here.
Open road. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So this is the brown stuff here is all road. The
Yes.
V-shaped stuff. Okay. Cool. So let's go to 30. Well, what do I have? Oh, where's that guy? Do I have the ability to, if I'm doing a second, doing my action or whatever, to go another however many feet?
Yes. You can go another 30 feet. And this is the last
Okay,
round of your boost that Doc gave you. Then it'll
Right.
go away.
Okay. I'll do that then. However that goes. Well, you do it. That's somewhere out near that building corner. Unless it's better to be under the shade. I would know that. So
So go ahead and move wherever you want to go. You have 30 more feet of movement.
I thought you took it out.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, so this thing is then going to cut with its plasma cutter, trying to cut Twitch, and it's as it slams and cuts into it, nothing happens. So it's going to then look up and around.
Can't catch the red dot.
These magic missiles keep hitting it, so it sees the orange door, but starts moving over, climbs up onto this roof, and that's as far as it can go. And is now feet up.
Going after Twitch. And the microbots should still be.
He's
Sure.
going after me, not after Twitch.
Okay, well, if you're in the microbot area, she should be getting the advantages they're in.
I forgot I was muted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck in here between these two buildings, building 23 and building 27, and kind of wait for my group to catch up.
Oh, hey, you
Okay.
see
Aren't you
one of the
behind
tickets
us?
in the-
What's your group?
Us.
You guys are my
We're
group.
supposed to be running to the
But
north.
where aren't we ahead of you already? If we're heading north?
No, that's
the
a
one
hologram.
that's next to the dude is a hologram that Bali threw down to distract him. The
Like-
actual Twitch is up in the city street, up where it changes.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Changes styles.
Yeah, I took off first, man.
Oh yeah, okay. I see where the hell up there. Okay, got it.
Yep.
So yeah, but we're meeting you at the road now.
Alright,
It's
so this
been
thing
determined.
moves up. It sort of quickly climbs up onto the building and clambers over, leaving dents
Uh-oh.
in some of the buildings as it tries
Oh
to
no.
zap at Zoya. This electricity
Oh,
comes
fuck
out.
me.
Oh.
Ah, fuck me.
Its highest was a
Look at
Fire.
me,
5.
I'm still standing.
Its highest was a 5, so it wasn't too bad as you feel this electricity course through you. Doc, you're
It's okay, she'll just become a martyr
med
instead.
lab, micro lab lights up as you see Zoya get zapped.
Well, I wanted it to pay attention to me, so
You got your wish. Yeah.
I got
Right.
my wish.
Doc, it's your go.
It's not bothering anyone.
All right. Why won't it die?
Not enough damage.
So that's a building, but you can go straight down to the Twitches, to where Twitch hologram is. That's a
I would do that. Can I see
close enough.
Hulky from there?
Can you see
You're
him?
up against
No,
the building.
Yeah.
because he's 15 feet up on the roof. There's two cones right now in front of you.
Okay.
You can hear him. He is not quiet. Not stealthy at all. Okay. You can see him from there, yes.
Then I'm going to dash or whatever they call it in this game, and that will be my turn.
Please don't do that. Thank you. Alright. I'm landed, so I can take a guarded step by step back, right?
Yes, you are now on
I don't want to go that way. I want to go Oh.
Yes, you're on the
Yeah,
roof.
no, I do want to go that way, actually.
I'm like, yeah, you do, because otherwise you're still next to it.
Yeah. So take a guarded step back. She's gonna immediately take off again. Didn't get me very far, but it's fine. And she's also gonna go up 30 feet again.
Okay.
There we go.
So you started at 15, so if you wanted to go up another, you can go up in altitude or down in altitude. So you can go up to 45 if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, I'm
Wherever
gonna
you
do
wanted to
that.
go.
She wants to be out of hitting range.
You
Ideally.
also should have 5 feet of movement left, because you included your guarded step in your movement.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Okay. I can't really getting over a building isn't really helping me, so I'll go there.
It was fine until you used your full action to cast a spell.
It was, yeah, that's what I realized after when you dashed up to me. I was like, oh, well,
Oh,
it's
no.
fine. It's fine. As long as it's still chasing me, it's fine.
All right, Bali.
Gotta move my whole map because I'm watching down there. I'm up
You're
here.
watching the action and then having to move again.
I got that satisfaction from watching the action.
Same here.
So Bali, is gonna keep running. And he sees Twitch!
Well, we got 2 out of 5. 6.
And he immediately runs to just stand right, like, at your,
On top of her.
in your way. But, you know, he's got this big old shield, and, you know, you feel slightly protected.
All right, Orndor.
You do realize Twitch is 7.
How
yeah,
tall?
and Bali is 3 feet tall, and he's just little, and, you know,
Hey,
it feels good
then
to
you
have
became
him
a-
guarding your
never
feet.
underestimate the good feeling of safe kneecaps.
Okay.
And guards.
Bali has
And my second
no
one, too.
regard for personal space. None.
Well, the number of times Zoya's picked him up like a doll,
No.
you know?
If he were a cat, he would be the kind of cat that, like, sits on your face while you're sleeping.
Oh yeah, probably. Okay, we're good. Alright, she's gonna do what she did last time, which is zipping. Diagonal's another 10. 20. 30. And then shoot. Nope. 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 This is an open building behind me, correct?
Yes, no roof.
Oh, I don't want to take my action to keep it on me. No, she's gonna take her action. She's also, so right, we know the robot is 10 feet tall because the buildings are 10 feet tall, right?
No, it is 15 feet tall, and it is 15 feet off the ground right now.
Okay, so I got 30 feet in between me and arm's reach, at least. She's gonna shoot at it.
It's 50 feet away, and it does not have reach.
What?
It's 50 feet away, and it has to be right next to you to do anything. It does not have reach.
I thought it was using a
Does
ranged
have a ranged
attack.
It has a little electric thing that it can shoot, but you don't know how far. It got right up next to you before it zapped you.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'll shoot at it. A and damage. Partly resistant. Okay, that's fine. And that'll be her turn.
Twitch.
Can I see Orendor pop out across the freeway?
I'll say you can. You probably couldn't, but I'll say you can. It's close. It's very close.
So we have communicators. I'm just going to tell Orendor we're across the freeway between the two buildings.
Okay.
Hey, man, cross the freeway.
All right, order.
I'm heading that direction. I can only go 30 feet now, I think. Let's see.
You can
Yeah,
go 40
so
feet.
30 feet.
20 feet twice.
All right, okay. So, 50 over 15, 20. Yeah, I see it's a buck, so. 40. Yeah, perfect. Back goal.
All right, so it's clambering over the roof. And then it's going to climb down. Bali. All right, Atomic. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night, man.
Not
Atomic.
atomic.
Have a good one.
So far have these buildings also not had doors? I guess I've only seen like 3 of them, so I might not have a good guess. But
Correct. Where you are, you have not seen any doors yet.
have I seen any windows?
No. Actually, no. I take that back. Right where you are these 3 little steps that go up about 5 feet, and there's a small door. So, oops. Hold on. Lock that down. Boom. Okay. Click. Okay. These gray things are little steps, and they lead into. There's a small door.
The alleyway is going up, in other words.
It's like a little 3 steps and then a door, a little landing platform and a door, like a back door to a house.
Right.
I vote that we like try to hunker down. Let's see if this door will work though. And Bali's gonna head up and try to open this door.
Give me a perception check.
Just
Alright, so you see that these are pretty much just FAUX faux doors. They're fake. There's a little indentation, a groove in the metal, and the metal is a different color. But there's not even a handle, and there's no seam. There's no way to actually get into this, what looks to be a large box.
So I have a glass cutter, Mark II, which says that you can cut through transparent aluminum or any material with a hardness of 10 or less. I don't know if that would work on this, which is why I'm asking you. Would that work in this situation, or would I have to
Okay,
try?
so you're taking
to
your
find
action
out?
to dig through your backpack and take out your glass cutter.
Yes.
Okay. Doc. It is now on the ground. Oops, sorry, I had it at 15 feet up. It is now on the ground. Doc, it's your go. It is chasing Zoya, who is way up in the air. I would say you can even see Zoya. She's 40 feet up. It is now on the ground.
Well, let's help Zoya. Zoya, I haven't boosted you yet, have I?
I don't think you have, no.
Well, then we will give you. An armor class booster, or it's already on you one. Oh
On
no,
me,
it's not. Oh no, the other one is a different status. Never mind. But you now have a point of armor class for 4 rounds.
cool.
nice.
And Mantha, if you want to remove guarded by Bali from Zoya.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot you had that effect on us.
Alright, and Bali, it's your turn. So you take out on the glass cutter, and it starts cutting through, burning through, and you see it melts a little bit, and you're able to cut about 2 inches in 6 seconds, but it goes about 4 inches deep before it breaks through. So it looks to be about 4 inches thick.
Damn, that's pretty thick. Well, I mean, this wall's pretty thick, but if we can get in there, I think it'd be a really safe place for us to hide. Or at least hang out until Zoya gets back. So I'm gonna keep working on this.
And
So he's using
does it
his
talk
whole-
about charges or anything?
No.
Okay. It's gonna move over.
Okay, already. What's your name?
You are 25 feet higher than he is. So he goes, shoots this arc, and it tingles a little bit. and sort of looks around and looks just like it's going to start climbing this building to the north. Orndor, are you joining the rest of the group?
Yes.
All right,
Glad you could make it, man.
Zoya.
So because she's higher than him, she can just take off. She doesn't have to take a guarded step, right? I think
Correct,
I'm
you
in
are not within
between
his
blocks.
reach.
I think I'm supposed to be right there. This map's a little hard to see the squares. Yeah, I think that's where I'm supposed to be. And then if she doesn't have to take a guarded step, she's gonna zip this way. She's also, I guess I've seen Doc, because Doc hit me with an AC booster. She
Yes,
over
you
the
can see him.
comms.
Yep.
You would have 5 more feet of movement if that 5 then
Oh, yeah.
feet is just in the place that you were.
Supposed to be.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I'm trying to like
No,
keep you from
I
dying.
appreciate you. No, I got a map this way too. She's gonna say over the comm, tell Doc to keep heading north. Everybody should have, somebody should have found somebody at this point. She hasn't seen Orndor or Twitch in a while. She hasn't seen any of them in a while.
You would have heard Twitch tell Orndor, hey, we're over here.
Okay, then yeah, she's probably this whole Doc. Keep heading north, I got this. And then she's gonna use her action to, I don't know, whatever you call it. Dash, I guess. I'm not sure if it's different in this game or not, but. And then, just so I'm clear, are these 2 buildings? What is this long, I don't know what it is exactly. I don't remember how to draw. This.
Hold left and right triggers.
Yeah, what is
on
this? And like these
Buildings.
things here.
your
Okay.
buildings.
Okay. How do I figure it out?
He just mirrored the map to make it bigger so that Orndor could keep running.
Yes, okay. And then, yeah, that'll be your turn, okay? I took my action to dash.
All right. You say you're going to handle it?
Yep.
I just found that.
Do we believe you?
What?
Do we believe you? That's my question. You're handling
Doc
Believe that
doesn't
I'm handling
always-
it?
Doc doesn't always make the wisest decisions, and in this case, he's going to decide he's not going to leave his friend Bally
Aw.
to try to handle this thing by itself.
She's trying to lose it, so.
I was trying to lose it in buildings, but that's fine.
I don't think it's going to leave us alone. I don't think we can outrun it.
Well, I am outrunning it at the moment.
If it
Okay,
doesn't,
why not?
how can it even determine where we are?
True. All right, I took one last shot at it, and Doc's going to say, nope. Oh, damn. And he's going to shuffle his prodigious behind out of here.
Okay. Zoya.
Nice. Seeing that just taken off. She's got quite a few empty buildings in between her and this thing. Let's see. She's
You are still
gonna
very high. They
fire.
can see you just fine.
What? Yeah, that's the goal. she's gonna. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Please don't. She's gonna cast Magic Missile one more time. I just say, not a full action, just 2 missiles. Hit twice. Hey! Let's go. And then keep zipping along this way. I'm not gonna not make you extend the map even more. Allow me my turn.
Alright, so it's going to lumber after you.
Oh,
Oh jeez. I thought through this far, and now I have no plan. It's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna go there.
oh, excuse me.
And she's gonna. How high are the walls of this building?
10
I
feet.
think he said 10 feet.
And then the conical
she's-
roofs are 15.
Okay. She's gonna drop to 30. And again, use her full action. Oh, I didn't make my map big enough, or zoom out far enough. There we go. And go to here.
Alright, so you're at 30 feet up.
Yes. Ay. This is the most riveting chase sequence, I'm telling you guys.
Alright, Doc, are you going to go up and join the rest of the group?
I am.
Okay. So I'm going to say the, let's say, this one. Get rid of the Twitch hologram.
Now let's just hope we don't have to come back this way.
Just our luck.
On the plus side, we know what's this way. So,
Mhm.
Alright, so Doc, you can go ahead and move up to the rest of the group.
I'd say we just avoid this hex entirely.
I mean, if we skirt around the edges, it should be fine. We just last time decided, oh, we hear this big old scraping sound. I wonder what that is.
Run away from the scraping sound for all future endeavors. Alright.
Nice. You see this thing sort of lumbering and crawling over these walls, through these buildings. It can still see you, so it's still chasing you.
She's gonna go there. And then she's gonna drop another. Yeah, she's gonna go down to 20 feet. And then. Okay, that's a building there. How far can I get up this building?
So it is
How far
5
did
feet
I-
above the roof, and which, or the walls, I should say. So it can still see you at 20 feet from straight down that alleyway.
Okay, she's mostly just trying to get to cover and then drop all the way down. 5, 15, 30.
So if you drop below 15 feet, you will not be able to see it.
Yeah, that size I want. So she's still hovering
10 feet,
above the
okay.
ground. And
Alright.
that will be her turn.
So, unless something weird happens. So you can hear it as it's stumbling, crushing through all these buildings and things as it's lumbering closer, but it's not.
Alright guys, you have to just sit and watch this happen.
Plus side, he put skip turn on all of us. So we're not like, oh, it's Soya's turn. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, it's Soya's turn. Skip, skip, skip.
Hopefully we'll lose it soon.
I mean, you're faster than him.
Sorry.
Django, I thought you were going to be more. Work your way through the buildings. That's fine. Take the easy way. Oh, I could have just moved to myself.
I can actually plot the.
It
Now
gives
the
you something to
grid's
do. Just say it. You don't have to. That's fine. Either way.
He busts through the walls like the
That's right.
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid
guy.
man through the whole thing. Boom.
Oh yeah!
All right. Nope. So you didn't get it didn't get double initiatives or anything like that. So you're fine. So if you are looking to evade it, you are successful at doing so.
Yes.
And you meet back up with the rest of your group as you guys leave the prototype Hulk and its million credit core that it had inside it. Had you killed it?
Not worth it. We're gonna end up dead,
Can
guys.
those million credits buy like a revival or something? If not, no deal.
We're all gonna end up smushed.
Look, man, my ranged weapon doesn't do anything to this dude. So if we were to fight it, I would have to be next to him.
Well, mine
I
also.
don't want to be there because he's got
Yeah.
like
I think Doc
3
did the
crits.
most overall. It had 50 hit points, 50 points of damage done to it. And I think Doc's 4 hits with his sonic pistol is what did more than anybody else, because
Yeah, no, well,
Zoya
that.
hit it like 6 times with magic missile, or 7
Yeah.
times.
I hit once with my
Unfortunately,
pistol.
Little pea-popper pistols are all I can use.
Yeah, well, and
Yep.
my pistol has frost damage, and it also partially resisted that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Bolly's has, but we know it is frost resistant.
Acid and piercing.
It is not sonic resistant. That was my pistol.
Yeah, I was gonna say yours was a different thing entirely. But do we really want to bet our money on that? No thanks.
No.
I am good. We're gonna keep zipping out of here.
Look, man. Bali wanted us to just leave him alone from the first place, so he is A-okay with this plan.
Well, I think the evade plan worked pretty damn well, and for once my character gets to use her flight for something extremely useful.
You're not in like crowded hallways or something.
Alright, so you make your way up to the next hex. This is hex
Let's
1,
go.
2. Or I presume that's where you want to go. Actually, I don't know where you want to go. So from the center of this hex, where did you want to go? Up 1 is up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around the clockwise. Which one did you want to go to?
I'm okay with going up. With
Yeah.
One.
Okay. So you head up here.
Stop it, Michael. Is it my turn?
Sven put skip turn on those of us that are not Zoya or the prototype.
That's
Well, the
fine.
fight's over. The fight is over. You guys have
I was able to
successfully
evade it.
bypassed the Hulk.
Okay.
He evaded it and got back to you guys.
There you go. So everything is cleared. Just trying to get. Oh, it's not there. That's why. Okay. So you get to the center of this. It seems like there's these large buildings. You notice there's no activity in this one at all. So you're not sure if it's finished or maybe everything is inside. But you don't see any activity in this one at all. So where would you like to go
It's a welcome
from
change.
here?
Look, man, we could go the boring way, or we could go to the cool hexes. Just saying. We know what they look like because we did fly over them before realizing that we landed in literally the only place we could land. So,
Let's head to that one next.
I agree. Let's go to the cool one.
like, we're trying to get to the very tippy top one. That's the place we're trying to go. But these places are cool.
Well, you know, money, fortune.
Alright, so you see this one is made of relatively shorter buildings. They start at 2 feet high, and the highest one is about 10 feet. There's a large dome off in a distance, but again, it's only 15 feet high and stuff. But a lot of the square, any side that's flat, is made of this blue glowing light. Everything in here is made from the polyfluid that's been hardened and formed into things, so everything has like a purplish hue. But these panels look different. Then you see some. You see one of the. What the hell it's called? It's called a voice, I think. Prototype speaker. You see one of the. You see a couple of these prototype speakers way off in the distance as they're, and you see them sort of scanning, and they'll move over around to another side and scan as they're gathering data.
Oh, cute.
Are there any like rocks on the ground? I want to toss a rock at the cool
No,
glowing walls.
there have not been any rocks, not even dust.
Can't find a computer or any database like that.
You do not see any ports to jack into anything. There's not seem to be any doors, just these panels of light.
Aren't you a mechanic? You should have a remote hack. You shouldn't need a port to hack into.
Twitch is your mechanic, yes.
I'm not a mechanic, no. I think I have some of those skills, but I don't think I'm actually a mechanic.
I have mechanics that feed me too.
You've seen Zoya has a data jack, so she can plug directly into her head into computers and not have to type and stuff. But she's not a mechanic, no.
Well, I kind of want to. Can I ask Soul if it's okay if I quick scan him?
You can always ask.
Okay, so it tilts its head and scans you.
It's
you may scan.
Alrighty. So she's mostly wanting to get. I guess I don't know if I get to choose. I'm reading about it at the moment. You get a general sense of what information is stored on the drives. Original digital storage media.
So you
Okay.
all looked at Sol when you were on the ship, and determined that it has a shortwave radio, type of communication.
Anything. But this thing don't want to come out.
And let me see, it has shortwave radio. It's sunlight dependent. As you've seen,
Oh,
most of these things here are they gather their energy from the sun, which is not really shocking. It has a little laser, but it's the only thing you've seen that can speak. You guys haven't
Okay.
seen any kind of the reclaimers and the flying thing that you fought at the beginning didn't make any sounds or didn't make any communicative sounds. This is the only thing that seems to have spoken.
Okay, so, because it's been a couple of weeks, so Sol, if I remember correctly, he's trying to get back to the core, right?
Yes, he
But
has
have
data to
we
turn
done
into the
any?
core.
He has a message for the core. Do we have we looked at any file databases or anything that he has gone through himself and found? Because what Quicksand does is it gives me a general idea of what files and things that they have on it, such as like the information you get is very
Right.
general, such
So
as
if you do
financial
a quick
records.
scan of him, he just has, you see different parts. Majority of his stuff has to do with how operating himself and the AI involved with operating himself. And then there's this one section of memory that has everything that he's seen and scanned has been stored, and he has said he wants to download that to Noma.
Melted. I mean, they're getting closer.
Okay.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
have we asked
There's a skin.
have we asked if he can download his database onto one of our computers so he can look at any of it or see what?
Nobody
Is
has
it
asked.
compatible?
No.
I'm sorry, what?
Nobody
Is
has
it
asked.
compatible?
I have a computer. I'm pretty sure I have one that I carry around, but I wasn't sure if
I
it'd
do
be.
as well.
Yeah, and so have any of you guys asked if we can download that database
No,
onto our computer?
I don't
Wasn't there
think
something
anybody has.
restricting that?
So Zoya does
sorry,
not
yeah.
have a computer on her. You have a
And I think
communicator.
I was plugged into my own computer, which is why I always have the plus whatever, because we determined that I
She
had
has the
one.
AI.
You have
Is
a
the
data jack, so you can jack into a computer and you have a communicator. But there are actual computers that, like you've found several of them. There's a comm unit and then there's an actual computer.
Oh, okay.
look
I
and
was under the
see.
illusion that the comm unit was a computer, so I've been operating under it being a computer. My bad.
It's like a cell phone,
Okay.
so it can do some of the basic things. Search, use your computer's check to search space Google and stuff like that. But
Okay.
so I'm trying to see. I thought you guys had some in the inventory, but I might be thinking of the higher level group as well. It's taking a minute. Let's see. Here it is.
I know it's a little bit late to be asking that and doing that right at this moment, but Zoya probably.
So Twitch has a computer, an actual computer. It's actually a computer idol, and a data pad. Does Twitch also has a survey drone data pad?
Right.
So those two would actually be actual computer things. So data pads and
Okay.
are things that
Well,
you can
then-
buy or make on the ship. You can make some too, using UPVs.
I'll probably do that when we get back to the ship. Zoya will probably ask Twitch if she can use her computer. And also ask Soul if we can download that data, duplicate that data, copy paste, to a physical computer so we can read through
Okay, so
that
I'm going to
data
say
because
it's
I
going to
think
take
that
an
would be
engineering
useful.
and a computers check. So the engineering to see if you can get
Smaller.
their
I think it might be a
computer program to
Okay.
talk to ours,
black.
to yours.
Can I help in that or not?
Yes.
Zoe can use my computer.
Well, but we have to know if it
So
will
go ahead and
connect
do it.
to.
Whoever's doing it, whether it's Twitch or Zoya.
I have a 14 engineering and 16 computers, so if somebody would like to help, they're welcome to.
I mean,
Computers, I
Folly's
have
open
plus
to
12
trying to
and-
help.
And you said engineering or something? What did you say?
We need both engineering and computers.
Yeah, I got plus 12 on computers, but engineering is only plus 9. That's what I get.
I have plus 15 in engineering.
Okay, great.
I
So,
have a little bit
what
of a plus in both if you want me to try to roll to see if Folly's helpful.
you're welcome to. I just need to know what to put in the modifier.
Do you need,
So I'm an automatic plus 2.
Okay.
do I need to
So
roll
anybody
for
who's
skill, or
rolling,
do I
roll
choose
for
one?
engineering. So or Endor, are you gonna aid? What is your engineering
Yes.
ranks?
My engineering rank is 5.
So go ahead and roll an engineering check.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
Blood.
All right.
So I get plus 6.
So you have a total of plus 6.
Cool.
And then do the same thing for computers, guys. Whoever's gonna, if you have less than 10 ranks, then roll. And Twitch, what is your total for computers?
I have a plus 14.
14. So I got plus 6 for that as well, because Bali did not.
Zoya, is yours better than 14?
Mine is plus 16.
Okay. So 1, 2, 2. Yep. So you're plus 6. Go ahead and roll the.
Oof.
All right. So yes, you are able to jack. You can't jack into him. Actually, you could. You would be able to jack into him, and with their help, you're able to download it onto the data pad that Twitch has. It is basically a video of everything it's seen, with some basic information, things like radiation that's coming off different things, and it does different scans and measurements and very particular things, but nothing that's out of the ordinary. So this is where we will pick up in 2 weeks,
Okay.
guys. So you are close to the top.
Close.
Want to know if you're going to jump off the edge when you get there, or what you're going to do, but be thinking about it because you're close. And maybe you want to search every single hex. There's a lot of hexes you guys skipped, so think about what
Sorry
you want
for
to do.
making you guys sit around a good chunk of the time.
And
That's fine.
don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks everybody who stopped by. I did not see the drink water in time to redeem it, so sorry about that. And don't forget to like, subscribe, but whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys. Have a good
Good
4th.
night.
Be safe.
Night.